A routine arrest near Bemidji got complicated today when the suspect barricaded himself in a home. The 43-year-old man eventually surrendered, but injured himself with a knife before the ordeal was over. Our Sarah Madison has the details.
Around 1:30 this afternoon, law enforcement officials surrounded this home located in a quiet residential area on a very circle west of Bemidji.
There was a bunch of cop cars and an ambulance, and when we looked out the window, there was cars driving up to the house.
Investigators went to the house to serve an arrest warrant for 43-year-old Wendell Lee Olson from Carleton County, who was wanted for third-degree criminal sexual conduct.
Olson was a guest at the house, but when he saw the agents, things took a turn for the worst.
Olson fled to a bedroom and barricaded himself in the bedroom. And the officers thought they heard the sound of a gun being racked. So they called for assistance, and additional officers responded out to the scene.
It took officials about 5 minutes to get Olson to surrender, but when he came out of the bedroom, he had injured himself.
He had stabbed himself 3 times in the chest with a steak knife.
We didn't hear anything. After a while, we just heard the sirens of the ambulance.
Olson was taken to the Sanford Bemidji Medical Center and later was flown by air ambulance to Fargo. The resident of the home, 46-year-old Virgil Lee Roy, was also arrested on theft warrants from Becker and Beltrami counties.
No one else in the house gave the officers any trouble.
We haven't had any problems with the neighbors or haven't really noticed anything significant in the neighborhood.
4 others were in the house at the time of the incident, but there were no other injuries and no other arrests were made. Sarah Madison, Lakeland News.
And as Sarah said, Olson was flown to a Fargo hospital because of his injuries. His condition is unknown.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.